doing nothing into double high main Earthen Ring Houndmaster. It's a pretty solid tactic.
Valera versus Anduin.
Priest.
The light shall bring victory.
Ba ba ba.
Watch your back.
Nice. Can play on curve again, that's nice. This over grunt because I don't need a taunt at the moment, and that's just more power. And if he has something like smite, then I still have a 1/1. 2 equals 1 in this regard. It's worse against Ironforge Rifleman. Oh. Now might be a good turn to grunt. If I want to protect these. Can just play on curve though. I mean, worst thing for me is, of course, he kills the zombie chow, which means my 1-drop shades it to his 3-drop, which is totally fine. That's 7, that's 3, that's 6. Bell. Good dagger. Not really a reason to.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Oh. Still can heal. This was a pretty good deal. Okay, so I have 6, 7 damage. 8, 9. I need 9.
So many
So
options.
it should be possible. Like, hit, 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 shiv, hit. Okay. This one dies anyways. This puts it in Holy Nova range. Not much I can do about that. Need to get rid of all this stuff.
Here we go.
Should have drawn first. Wouldn't have changed anything. There's not a reason to play this next turn. I'd most likely play one of these. So I can as well just protect my guy from a blue gold warrior, but play into a Holy Nova or Shadow Madness. Okay. Which makes me have exactly 8 damage on the board right now. Can just put up my own Fang Creeper. Or a Sludge Belcher. Next turn, 3, 4. Oops. Just stalling. Well, if he has, no. I probably should have traded the shade because of Shadow or Death. I'm not that on point today. Cabal Shadow Priest? Wow. Shadow Manas? Cabal Shadow Priest? Hit? Okay. There's the Shadow. Oh my goodness. Just top decked it. Yay. Well, at least I get my 3-1 back.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Here we go.
Since I lose the late game normally, this game should be lost. Yep. Should I hit this? It's a 2-2. You can heal it up to 4-4.
Here we go.
I hear you got a problem.
Summoning portal open.
Okay. This goes into this. This goes into this.
Here we go.
These two can kill this, so I will protect it. And now I pretty much rely on drawing into my Silver Knights. Oh, they both kill my... That's sad.
Problem solved.
No reason to hit something. Maybe his yeah, maybe his face. Yeah, there's a reason to hit his face.
Damned stand ready.
That's about it. Oh, that's good. Huh.
Here we go.
This was good. I would have taken another 3 anyways. And now the cultist can't buff one of his guys. And I drew into one of my strongest minions. Oh wow. Huh. This was a pretty lucky series of draws.
Mind if I roll need?
11, 13, 14. Do I just ignore it? It's too
Here we
dangerous.
For the crusade!
The freak!
He will sacrifice it anyway, so it's just the question if I want to take 2 damage. I die to Holy Fire anyways. I don't die to Smite. I don't die to all damaging minions besides Nightblade. Like Stomp-High Commando or Ironforge Rifleman or Elven Archer. But he didn't kill me so far, so might not be dead. It was kind of nice. Did some work. At least to bring me back into the game. I wonder what his cards were.
Valera versus Malfurion. I must protect the wild.
Watch your back.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well. What more to ask for? Going first, probably. Going first with this hand should be better. Even a 5. It's interesting how my 1-drop is better than my 2-drop. And that's a slow start. That's a little bit concerning because I don't have any end game, and if he comes up with... Okay, so there's a reason to coin. If he comes up with Ironbug Protectors and Druids of the Claw, I might be in trouble. Reason to coin here is because I can benefit from the buff, maybe more than one turn. And I still remain with my curve, but have another body on the board that can actually deal 2 damage to something. Well, he would have used the Wrath earlier probably, so can play around every topic. There we go.
Time for killing.
No reason to reveal the shade. Would have been arguable to double trade, but he will most likely hit my Grant anyways.
What to do?
So my next turn might be Crusader Dagger. Send the Zombie Chow into his Yeti. Depends on what he plays. If he has a Druid of the Claw. Actually don't know.
What to do?
Well, you can clear this too, but it's not going to be pretty. Gets a lot of 2-for-1s. Okay, slow turn again. Well, that's fine.
It's time for a little blood.
Deadly poison would be good.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Gives more Yeti value for me. And I don't want to give him more Yeti value, so I leave this up.
My shield for Argon.
So this kills the Yeti and this this one probably. Yeah. This? Fine. I wonder what the reasoning behind this move was. Maybe he has something to kill the Shade for 3, like another Wrath. Something? I don't know. I'll just play it this way.
Here we go.
Ah, 5 damage is fine. Flies into Starfire, but so does this. Plays into Silence, but might have been better to wait until I get a good trade.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, that's a good trade. Okay, so did everything alright, it seems like. There's my deadly poison. That's 9. That's 12. That's 15 over a few turns.
I hear you got a problem.
That's a straightforward way. Next turn, Fan Creeper, Dagger, Deadly? I don't know. Oh. This 1 damage won't matter, hopefully. Oh, there's the Protector we talked about earlier. Shift would have been nice. Okay, so I have to hit this with a face.
Problem solved.
Okay, fine.
Here we go.
Squire, attend me.
Instructions begin.
Ready, sir.
This is more scary than the Fen Creeper, and I don't need to protect something right now. At least if he doesn't play another charger.
What to do?
What you looking at?
Okay, this might be FaceTime now. 6, 10, 12. Seems like it is.
Instruction begins.
Join. Here we go.
You can't hold up against these fatties any longer.
I bring life.
Wow. This was surprising. So 6, 10, 11, 13 again. Yay, 14. Do I die to this board? 14, 16, 17. I probably died to this board. That's no, wait. That's 6, 10, 11, 14, 15. Okay, fine. Whoops.
I'm ready to learn.
To battle!
I shall do as you say.
Instruction begins.
3, 3, 3 equals 9. Yay.
Join. Here we go.
Whew. This shift came right in time.
Lyra versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Watch your back.
Backstab. Which gets me thinking. I haven't seen my ringleader in quite some time. And I haven't seen many mages. Huh. Might actually be the first one. You have a look. Yeah, it's the first mage. That's why this deck hovers over expectation.
Put this apple on your head.
Well, that's what the backstab is for.
What you want?
A lot of force. That's unusual. Good thing is that he coined out the knife juggler, so he can play a 3. So I have to dagger right now. Saves me 3 damage if I dagger now.
Here we go.
Killing.
Hitting his face and playing the Geomancer doesn't really accomplish much. Well, that's this then. I might take 8 though. Okay.
I'll put it on your head.
This Warlock is pretty good right now. Yeah, he can hit the Dorgan, then hit me for 4 and this for 4. This would be the most efficient way.
It's time for a little blood.
Do you just play the Murloc? Taunt it up. Oh, yay!
Seal for Argon.
What a strange play. Might have been arguable to hit this. To make sure that I don't have to take 3 more damage next turn.
I'll put it on your head.
It's time for a little blood.
Good thing is it survives the flame strike. The bad thing is I can't clear this. Fan of Nice would have been nice now. I have to play
Here we go.
the most efficient way, I think.
Here we go.
If he has another few copies of Fireball. Or just a Flame Strike. Just the usual Flame Strike. Doesn't seem to have it.
Murder!
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay, so I'm confident that he doesn't have Flame Strike.
Here we go.
So it should throw everything on the board as long as I can. Especially regarding my life total. So. Nothing worth assassinating here. Do I want to keep damage to my... yeah. Slowing him down doesn't really accomplish much, so I can just save the 2 damage to my face.
Here we go.
Really has 3 cards. Might have denied him to play 2 of these. Next fireball. Polymorph. Okay. So I would still have the 1/1 around. Hey, that's good.
Here we go.
Keeping my Yeti healthy. I should start to hit face. And I need my Ravenhold Assassin. Oh, okay. Not sure if this is good or bad.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, okay. That's exactly 10. I think that's big enough to assassinate.
So many options.
No, I should draw first then. Huh. Doesn't change it.
Here we go.
He has a few draws to draw into lethal, but... or Flame Strike, or whatever. And I don't think there's another way.
To Northrend!
Both my 1 health guys survived. That's really nice. So, Shade. I think that's more important than... I don't know. 6, 8, 9, 12. Can't kill him this turn.
You're looking
So
at me.
can as well just do this. I used the wrong one, of course. Whoops. But he'll kill the Yeti anyways. So next turn, he kills this. I have 3, 6 damage on the board, 9 even. So if he can't kill this, I have lethal. So I should play it. He can heal, he can taunt, he can clear.
You win.
Wow, nice. Whew.
Valera versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Watch
No.
your back.
Definitely too high curved. Oh, that's better. Zombie chow. Zombie chow. Zombie chow. Zombie chow. Oh, he's awake. Oh, okay. Second Crusader is not really good, but no, I will most likely pick up a 4.
I wonder.
This guy is either really slow or he thinks a lot.
I feel icky.
There's my chow.
Here we go.
But still, if I play the chow, you can clear it off. This way I can protect my minions. Crusaders.
For the crusade!
Leper Gnome and Fairy Dragon. I wonder if this is an aggressive deck. Seems to be. But his only way of getting rid of the Divine Shield was hitting it. Might be true again. But I just can't play this then.
So many.
Basically no other
options.
play. Because if I play the Chow, then he hits it for free. And it grows even further. Could play Grunt and Hunter. Hits
So
it, hits
many
Hunter.
options.
No, it's terrible to swipe.
For the crusade!
No, I'll still play it because I can hit it with my dagger then. I'm probably okay with taking 5 from this guy. And if something goes wrong, then I might have the Chow on the board. Wow, this Crusader slowed him down a lot. Forced him to use the Innovate last turn.
Let the pain speak to
A lot of mana manipulation here. It's terrible. How come that I didn't draw into any 4?
I wonder.
Join or die.
No.
Here we go. Join or die.
Because he can draw 2 cards. The Murlocs play into his hero power or swipe. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Then I wouldn't have had to trade my Crusader into his Acolyte. Finally.
Here we go.
Doesn't look pretty. I have a garbage hand and it's even. Well, I have a board and we're kinda even on cards, but I'm pretty sure that his card quality is better than mine.
Where shall I
Yep.
strike?
Wow. If I play the Murlocs and put this to 1, it's really bad against swipe.
Pay attention, class.
There's not much I can do about that. I go all in. Because he kills this with hero power, kills one of these with this, and well, seems like he doesn't have it. But he got a lot of efficient trades. Belcher. So that's 4, that's 6, that's 6. So I can kill everything and play the assassin. Or I can save one of these. Yeah.
I hear you got a problem.
Here we go.
That's it. Wow. This hand must be really expensive.
Here we go.
Whatever I draw, next turn I can play it and play the dagger. So no reason to keep it. This is probably the crucial turn now. Depending on what he plays, might be able to burst him down or I'll just lose.
I must safeguard them.
I wonder.
My shield for Argus.
Ouch. This hurts. So I can kill this off, so I should do it. This. An ambusher. Fine. No, I can keep both out of hero power range. That's also nice.
Excuse
Here
This
we
way.
go.
battle.
If the ambusher returns this, I get an extra 2/2. If it returns this, I get an extra a healthy sludge belcher. 8, 12, 14.
Mind if I roll need?
Wow, seems like I win.
I can see.
Well played.
These last two games were really close. Why are some cards green on the right? I think because I just drew them. I don't see it while I play, but I think the cards that just have been drawn are highlighted.
Valera versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
Okay, it's a Warlock. So I can play this on 1. Play this on 3 to get rid of his early game stuff. It's a Warlock with about 7 wins, so he might play an aggressive deck. So there might be a reason to keep the poison to clear his stuff up. I can also play this on 2, so I shouldn't keep these 2.
Bring out your dead.
Okay. So the question is, does he have a death rattle follow-up?
I wonder.
Haunted Creeper would be the only common thing that I can think of.
Do you need a blessing?
I can play this to it.
It's time for a little blood.
Didn't have it. So that's a 1 for a 1 and a 1 for a 1. I don't want to play the Geomancer in it, so I'll just coin out the Deadly Poison. Can probably deal with his 3-drop also. I could play Geomancer Fan next turn. Doesn't look too promising.
Here we go.
Drink with me, friend.
Here we go.
This hand doesn't look 2. Well, and it doesn't play itself 2 mana efficiently, but okay. I might draw to. I might lose to. Wow, what? To his ability of card draw though. Was this a setup for a Hellfire turn 4? I didn't get a 4 again. Maybe I should keep starting the start keeping the Yetis. It's interesting. I think I have so many 4s in here. It's pretty likely to keep one. I wonder if I. I think getting the ringleader out is pretty important right now. Huh.
This is our town, scrub.
To gain at least some kind of board position. If he has a Hellfire though, this was a pretty silly turn then. Think Creep is fine. If I fan for 2, I need 2 more damage. Which are these 2? I could also assassinate. Might be big enough to assassinate. It's also the most efficient. I don't have too many cards that I can play after the fan, even if I draw into something. And each damage he takes will deny him more card draw later. Next turn I can play Brewmaster and Pound. Of course. Play this again? Yeah, maybe. Play as like teacher. Or I kill this. I need 5 damage to kill it. Oh no, that's too much right now.
You looking at me?
I'll put it on your tab.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Didn't have Mortal Coils or Hellfires earlier. So just assume that this play is safe. And he didn't play a Dread Infernal next turn, but an Ogre. Okay, goes down to 10.
On your head.
I will enjoy watching you
The
die.
Geomancer. Oh, this is Geomancer. Geomancer value. Might want to draw the card first, but I think I want to play the Violet Teacher. So I could fan, this goes down to 3, which is kinda awkward for this board, so I might have to dagger up.
So many options.
But if I dagger up, I can't play anything else. Do you want to get the 1/1? Yeah, that's fine.
Pay attention, class.
I am ready to learn.
You looking at me?
This is by no means over. But it looks okay. Next taunt. Actually, the assassin might be best. Oh no, that's 9 power.
Instruction begins.
I shall do as you say.
Could have saved the 1/1 by using my dagger, but this way I can get both of these guys out. And if he has something like a Siphon Soul, it's... no, Siphon Soul can target this.
Who dares summon
Ah,
me?
interesting. Should have thought about this one. Of course it gets the idea.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Instruction begins.
Here we go.
Yeah, if I would have played the Ravenhold Assassin, I would have most likely won already, but didn't think about the Doomguard.
Void, I come.
For the Lich King!
So that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. It's not enough. Can play Yeti Defender, but doesn't trade too well with this board. I can just play this.
I hear you got a problem.
Here we go.
Actually, I don't need to attack. If he taunts up or something, I want to keep my shade. And that's 7 damage. It's not too scary. And have the defender to buff both of these guys next turn. So the shade will be a 5/5 even if he comes up with Sunwalker or something. Yay.
Well played.
My shield for Argon.
Wow. Get more wins than I thought it would. Oh, and I didn't update the score properly. Oh, I'm 1 behind. Sorry for that.
Valera versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Watch
Oh.
your
Curve again.
back.
But also Mage again. Yeah, I should probably keep my force. I play this one now because if he fire blasts on turn 2, that's fine to me.
Here we go.
Okay. At least I have a 4 now. Seems like I should definitely keep the 4s. They just don't show up. 4 drops are shy. Good for me that he coined that out. So he won't play Yeti this turn or Water Elemental.
Let the pain speak to me.
What you want?
This is our time.
It's a 2-draw Acolyte.
Yeah, beat it.
Not much I can do about that.
Squire,
Here
attend
we
me.
go.
Looking at
Ready, sir.
The problem with him drawing so many cards is that he will most likely have a Flamestrike at turn 7. I have an Assassin to counter this, to some regard. But I'm going face the turn before I forced him to use the Frostbolt on the Grunt to get a 2-draw Acolyte by killing something. So I can play around Blizzard a little bit. Or I can just put stuff on the board. Ah. And play around the hero power. Didn't play around Cone of Cold. No. Even if this grows, and if it gets unrevealed, it's better to have this in the middle. Or there's no real downside. Oh, there's the Blizzard.
I hear you got a
My
problem.
magic will tear you apart.
Of course it will. Mike, you have 8 cards versus my... Well, 2 basically, that's half a card. That's half a damaged card, but it's the better half. That's half a knife. Half a deadly poison. On the other hand, I have 14 damage on the board.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah, I should probably trade.
Here we go.
Maybe Silver and Knight would have been better. Silver and Knight is better against Fireball. If he Flame Strikes...
Truth is my shield.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay, Ambusher's better against this board, of course.
Here we go.
Pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Well, my board still dies to Flame Strike. But I don't win by playing nothing. This just dies, and then this gets returned. And... well... I don't know. This way the drawback from the Ambusher isn't that big. And I get one of my minions back if he Flame Strikes.
I wonder.
Okay, he does have it. Oh, he just top decked it. How convenient.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
My shield
Here
for
we
Argus.
go.
Oh, he has a second one. Well, that's the problem with this deck. I can't really play around this.
We must cleanse the sun well.
Here we go.
Might have been better to hit this last turn. I could have also hit it this turn, but I would have taken 3 more damage. Because this would be dead and couldn't attack me now.
Someday I'll be just like you.
0 no draws for me. That's not helpful. Okay.
Here we go.
Why wouldn't you draw first? Yeah. Wasted his 3-2. Aww.
Here we go.
7, 8. Yeah, I lost.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
You gotta be kidding me!
There are the big cards. Hit, I'm dead. Well, 9 wins. Better than expected from this deck. Most likely because I was lucky with my curve in a few games. Not so much in the last games though. But the main reason I think is I didn't encounter too many mages with flame strikes. I could have easily lost to the first mage that I encountered if he had at least 1 flame strike, and this one had 2. So, yeah, with the end of real and with the lack of real endgame, or at least resilient minions, flame strike is always a problem. Didn't encounter too many of these, so got me a little bit higher than expected. Overall, the deck was very well curved, very flat curved. But like late game and good key cards like more backstabs, eviscerates, and most importantly card draw at all. So I need to be efficient and fast, and if you draft a deck that needs you to commit to a certain play style, it's usually not consistent enough to go 12 wins. So this is better than expected. Should be fine. And Golden Slam. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, an epic. Oh, 2 epics. Pretty good. A Doomsayer. And a Shield Slam. Nice. Useful cards. Okay, so that's it for today. Let me have a look. Something. No. For those of you who come from the hosted channel, feel free to give me a follow if you like what you see. For the ones who watch the video later, feel free to like if you like what you see, and hopefully see you around next time then. Have a nice day, and bye bye.